Hi everyone, welcome to the video. In this one I'm going to be sharing 4 healthy habits to practice in the new year. These are habits that I implement daily and I just think that these will help you level up your life, level up your fitness, and I'm excited to share them with you. We're just going to get right into this because I've already filmed this video and it was 30 minutes long. Ooh, I talk a lot. So we're gonna simplify this so I don't bore all of you to death. I've narrowed it down to 4 things that I really think are gonna help change your life, and if you implement them, they will. So let's just get right into it. Habit number 1, invest in yourself, which is something that is super hard for people to do. They feel like they don't deserve these types of things. They don't deserve things to make them better, or fitness things or career things. They just feel like they're not worthy of that, and it's so false. It's so untrue. I used to prioritize my money very differently. Both John and I, we spend thousands of dollars a year on just bettering our education, growing. We go to seminars and workshops and we do so many different things, and that is what we choose to prioritize and spend our money on because we know it is bettering us so that we can go out in the world and try and better other people. And that's the same with our health and fitness. We invest in food. We spend most of our money on food every single month. We have a gym membership as well. Even though we own a gym, we still have a gym membership because there's still perks to everything. I mean, we really believe in investing in our health so that later down the road, we don't have to invest in medical bills because we have a health issue. John actually kind of helped me see this more clearly. He has always been this way, I feel like. That wasn't always the case for me, but when we met, he kind of introduced me to the importance of all of this, and it really changed my life. It's just a matter of like not going shopping as much, or don't go out to brunch a few times every month, and you just save that money that you can spend and reinvest in yourself, because it is true when they say your health is the best thing that you will ever invest in. So I just encourage you this year to do something that you've been wanting to do, or find someone who inspires you and learn from them. Just constantly be learning, and you will really honestly change your life and your fitness in that way. And it can even be about your passions for your career. Like you could have something, if you're into photography and there's a great workshop, save up for it, cut a little coffee back like I had to do. Kitty lattes lately. But whatever it is, just try and make it a priority. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I love you, so I'm just suggesting some stuff. Habit number 2 is to focus on your list and not anyone else's. Focus on your lane, not anyone else's. Don't worry about what other people are doing. I get a question on Instagram a lot, how I grew my Instagram and how I grew my blog and all of that. I stopped looking at what other people were doing, and I noticed that when I stopped doing that is when I grew, because it just allowed me just to be myself and just to share what I wanted to share what people were in need of. And I think that, like, when I post a workout video, for example, I don't go look at anyone else's workouts. I don't even look at them regularly if I'm not gonna post a workout. I don't look at other people's stuff that I'm doing because I don't want to be influenced in any way. I want to stay true to what I know and what I enjoy and what I like and what I want to teach other people. And it's just really helped me grow out of my insecurities of not being good enough. I'm just myself. I share what I want. I share what I think is going to make a positive impact on maybe your day or someone else's day. And it's just, don't worry about what anyone else is doing. It does not matter. Look back at what you have done and what has worked for you, and just do more of that. Whatever has worked for you, make that better, and just keep evolving over time with what works best for you. Don't look at what other people are doing. Don't compare yourself in that way. It completely will kill your confidence. It will kill everything and just rob you of your happiness. So stay in your lane. Don't worry about anyone else. Support them, love up on them, but don't look at what they're doing and copy what they're doing. People will know. They always know. Habit number 3 is to set small goals for every single day leading to your bigger goal. I think it's really great to have goals, especially this time of year. People are excited, resolutions, goals, whatever it may be. And you kind of look at the overall bigger picture. Like when I think of my goals, I think, yeah, I want to be here, here, and here. I want to have this, this, and this, and do this, this, and that. But for me, there's a bunch of small goals that have to happen in order to get to that big goal. So each day I've been just setting small goals of little tasks to get done because I have a really hard time staying organized. I have a really hard time with time management. Basically, I'm like the typical type B personality, like go with the flow. So for me, it's really important that I set small goals in order to reach my larger goal. And I think even if stuff like making your bed, like for me, a goal this year is getting up earlier. So every day I set a goal that I want to be up by like 6:45, 7. I don't have anything to like specifically wake up for every single morning, but I want to get up earlier, and I'm slowly going. I want to eventually be like a 6 a.m. riser, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take small goals, right? So I'm taking a little bit, I'm bringing the time back, and I'm gonna try. And so far I've done really well. So also things like making your bed. If it's just a small goal, it sends a signal in your brain that you've done something for the day, that you have done a good job, and it gets you excited for other things for your day. So just start your day with little small goals and be excited about them. And the last tip, which has been the hardest tip for me, but the most rewarding, is do something today to better your tomorrow. And you guys, I'll give you an example, and it's doing the dishes. For some reason, anytime I'm at a family gathering or like a holiday or something, I'm always like the first to volunteer to do dishes. I don't know why, I just feel like it's a nice gesture. But when it's in my house and it's food after I've just cooked for John and I'm like, I don't want to do these dishes. But then I wake up the next day. I mean, I'm that person that's like, yeah, I'll just, you know, these will be here in the morning. Everything will be fine. I just go to bed, I'll do them in the morning. Then you wake up in the morning and already you're like scatterbrained because your physical space is dirty and messy and you can't think until that's cleaned, and then your day is not off to a great start. So one thing I've been doing is making sure my house is like picked up and tidy and just clean for when I wake up, because it makes me feel so good. Every time I wake up in the morning, doesn't matter if I slept bad, if I had a late start to the morning, if I had to get up super early, whatever it is, I wake up and my physical space around me is picked up, it's clean, it's tidy, it feels good. I feel like my brain is ready to go. I feel like I'm just ready to take on the day, and I don't have to worry about trying to do all these little things. I can just get straight into what I need to get done, my small goals, and it feels good. So do something to better your tomorrow. That could even be prepping some food. If I don't really do like meal prep per se, where I take a bunch of things and put it in a thing, it's like, okay, that's my specific meal, but I'll do batch meal prep. So I'll make like a bunch of brown rice or a bunch of chicken or a bunch of sweet potato, and then you can make your own meals throughout the week. So if that means that tomorrow is gonna be easier for you, if you just make that thing, or if you're already making dinner, make a little extra so you have lunch tomorrow. Just do something to better your tomorrow. It's my favorite habit, honestly. And that's all I have, because I want those 4 to actually sink in, and I want those 4 to be applied, and just take one at a time. I think that we try to do so much at once, and this is the same with like health and fitness. You're changing your diet and you take so many different things out all together at one time, and your body's like, what the heck? And your mind just thinks, oh, I can't have that, I want it. So just take it one thing at a time. You're doing great. I am here for you. I encourage you. And I love you. I really do. I mean that. I love you. Okay guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm really excited to be uploading more. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next one.